I think it's hard. I think it was probably harder at first because I think at first sometimes you do have these honest feelings about things, and sometimes it's that gut reaction to whatever it is that we see. And sometimes when you go to a home visit, you do see things that you're like, oh, like that's not good, or like. And so just being able to, sure, in that home visit you try to, you don't want to project that stuff to your participant, But I think it's nice that when you come back to the safe place of supervision or wherever, you can kind of come back and say, okay, honestly, this is what I actually felt about it. This is how, and my supervisor's not there to judge me, so it's kind of cool just to realize that. And it's hard because sometimes you do have these thoughts, and maybe it is not the nicest thought about something, or you don't know, how do I, I have these feelings and I don't know where it's coming from, or, and maybe it's some experience you've had or something. But to come and bring that to your supervisor and to, just work through that, I think is pretty cool. I sometimes, not always, will journal. Sometimes that helps. I think that's a powerful way of reflecting on different aspects of our life, and you can do that for any area or any small little detail of your life. And yeah, I think my life, when I get done with work, I go and I don't stop until I go to bed at night, and so it's not like I just have time to go home and just think about things all the time. So I think, kind of being intentional and making that time to, okay, I'm just gonna, and even if it's when I'm in my car, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna be here and I'm gonna just think about how did this go, or just evaluating how did I do this? Is there something I could have done? How is this how I want to be living? It kind of just really helps you to see what reality is and see what you want, see what you want it to be.
Sometimes it is hard. It is hard when you have due dates, when you have certain numbers, you have certain things, and stuff is going on with personal stuff is going on with the family support worker or the home visitor or the family, or and meeting those numbers, sometimes it is hard, and it's just it's sometimes it is very challenging to meet everything and have everything for its not. It doesn't work sometimes.
I was thinking about that, and probably about results. You're not gonna see results right away, and we are so used to work with the clock and time, and you're not gonna see results right away. But the results that you're gonna have, they are gonna be forever. So in the long run, it's very beneficial.